Hey guys, me host Super Solo, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Gambit. This is the Marvel Select Gambit, and we're going to review him and compare him to the Marvel Legends Gambit that was recently released. As well, guys, we're celebrating the Dark Phoenix movie coming out on the channel this week, so expect lots of Marvel content this week, probably based around the X-Men. So this is my next video. This is going to be Gambit, and I can't wait to open it, guys. Are you excited for the Dark Phoenix movie? Let me know in the comments. It's the end of an era, really, for that film franchise, especially for me. I followed it right from the first X-Men movie, even through the minor reboot that became a sequel, that became a reboot, that became an alternate, whatever, It got so convoluted in itself, but it's still amazing. And how strange is it that both of the timeline film things are going to end on the Dark Phoenix both times? That's how Famke Jensen went out, and that's how Sophie Turner's going out by the looks of it. So, anyway, onto this. It's Gambit. It's the Marvel Select Gambit. And I can't wait to break him out of the packaging. So let's do this. This is a figure that I picked up online. It's a pretty old one at this point, but I did manage to get it a little bit cheaper because the owner had already opened it for display. So, it's come from another collector, so I know it's been looked after. It's been on just for display purposes, and that's it. So it comes with all the usual X-Men diorama pieces, bits of the Danger Room for you to put together. I don't tend to use these, I've got my own diorama, but it's always fun to get them out. So the original owner even secured Gambit back in with the metal wires and everything, which is really cool. So at least I know that this Gambit has been well looked after. People always ask me where do I get my collectibles, especially when I say that I've got them second hand off another collector. I'm a member of Marvel Community UK, sorry, Marvel Legends Community UK, and also Marvel Action Figures Community UK. I think that's the name of the newest addition to the group. And basically, the guys on there I've got to know really well. A lot of them I now call friends, and we help each other where we can with figures and things. Rope tied in. I'll get scissors on them in a second. So these come with two other alternate hands. Okay, and we're Gambit's falling over, and we're going to need the scissors to get these two out. I'm gonna pop some tape. Only got $10 in my pocket. Who's excited for the X-Men movie, guys? I am stoked. I can't wait. I'm going on Wednesday. So when X-Men first came out at the cinemas, I went to see it, and I was 10 years old, I think, and I lied and said I was 12 to get in, because it was a lot stricter back in the day. We didn't have this 12E nonsense that you guys have now. We had 12 and 15 certificates in the UK back then, and they were quite strict. Even when I was with a parent, and even though it was the X-Men movies, they were still like, you know, you had to be 12 and over to get in. So I had to lie about my age to get into the cinema. You know, see, it sounds funny saying that now, because like, nowadays they don't even have that problem. Most films that come out are that 12A nonsense, where as long as you're with a parent or guardian, you can get in. That's because of Spider-Man, that wasn't it? The first Spider-Man movie was going to be a 15. Or something like that. And so they made the 12A certificate. Anyway. That's a long time ago, is that now? Alright, so those are the diorama pieces. I won't be using them. If anyone is interested in buying a load of those diorama pieces, because I have loads of them, and I don't use them. I've got the ones from Beast, Rogue, Gambit, I've got Cyclops, I've got Colossus, I've got Storm. So if anyone is in need of them, please let me know. Alright guys, so here is Gambit. Let's pull this camera forward. Here is Gambit out of the packaging. That face sculpt, real nice for the Raging Cajun. Hey, mon ami. So I really like Gambit. He was one of my favourite characters. I know that's a proper fanboy thing to say as an X-Men fan, but Gambit, yeah, the cartoon was where it was at for me, based on that 90s classic cartoon. Loved it. And I followed all the TV series, and then got into the comic books after that to continue the adventures of the X-Men. Articulation's pretty good. So articulation's pretty nice in this one. He's got his head's on a ball joint, so you can make him look up and down as well as left and right. His arm does lift up and does rotate at that top hinge there. Elbow doesn't rotate, but it has got a nice elbow hinge there that does work, and hands do rotate as well. But they're not on a ball joint, so they just rotate around. Is that an ab crunch? Yes, it is. So we can ab crunch him forwards and backwards. Legs do lift out as well as forwards and backwards, with a top thigh cut, a single hinge knee there, and a rocker, and just a flex on the foot actually, no pivot. Gambit is a bit of an older figure, so it is got a bit of an older articulation to it. And he does come with a boatload of accessories. He doesn't like to stand, which is a pain in the behind. So he does come with one of his hands, which has got the glove for the staff, and then obviously this one's for the cards. He does come with 2 projectiles, which are fully decoed, with cards on. He does come with a more single playing card, which I do like, which I may even use with my Legends Gambit. And it comes with his classic pole as well. So what I might do is put the pole in this hand. But the figure itself is very nice either way. Even if I end up keeping it this way with the super glued hand, it doesn't really matter, because this hand I'm literally just going to have him just holding the staff in it. I'm kind of going to animate him by having him hold the cards up, maybe like that, while they're set on, while they're sort of like light with kinetic energy. Pick a card, mon ami. The Ace of Spades, your lucky card. I really do love Gambit. Such a cool character. You can pop the cards between his fingers and stuff. I like that hand where it's like his palms are open a little bit more, so you can like slot the cards between his fingers and stuff. So have it look like he's throwing them, because that's how he threw them in the comic books and in the TV series. I'm loving the fact that the cape is animated on this one, so it's like wafting in the wind. That's one thing the Legends version really misses out on. And speaking of the Legends version, the one thing I do like about the fact that we do have the Legends version and this version, the cane for the for this version, for the Diamond Select version, is a little bit bigger. So I like the fact that it slots into Gambit's hand, and we can use that staff as his staff instead of the Legends one, because this one seems bigger. It's a little bit longer, which for me is better, because I like when you stand him up and you use it as like the cane. It's like this. It's the right length. Whereas the other one seems a little bit shorter. I feel with this one that I could get to actually, because of the height, you actually get some really cool movements out of it, like because he used to like jam into the ground and like jump kick and stuff, and I think I'd be able to get those poses out of this figure with this staff. So that would be really cool to do. Obviously with that nice ab crunch on the Legends one as well, it could do it really well. And those card pieces as well, you know, like the projectiles, these obviously can all be used with this version as well. If we just get that right in between those 2 fingers. I did it a minute ago. See, I'm having trouble now on camera. Ah! If you're quite good with it, you can basically get this part in between the fingers, and it'll basically look like he's sweeping it across, like that. I managed to do it a minute ago. I can't seem to do it again now. It's annoying me. Always when I'm on camera. But yeah, basically you can use all those pieces with the Legends version. Again, let's try this. So if I take that piece out. Nah, the nubbins are too big. I was seeing if we could port the actual other hands from the Legends version onto Gambit, but we can't. The nubs are far too rounded. The Legends ones are longer. That's a shame. sure customizers out there, they'll be able to sort that out. Right guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at the Select version of Gambit, and then we'll also do a side-by-side comparison with the Legends Gambit. So let's go to the desk cam! Alright guys, here he is out of the packaging, it's Gambit. The Gambit does look pretty sick. Really liking how this figure looks. What do you think, guys? I love the face sculpt in this one. I prefer the face sculpt on this to the Legends version, actually. This one feels more, I don't know, more in keeping with Gambit. The other one looks a little bit boyish, whereas this is a bit more ruggedly kind of like man handsome, you know what I mean? It's the weirdest thing I've ever said, but you know, I know what I mean. But I'm really liking the figure. It looks really cool. I'm liking the dark washing between the abs and stuff and just make things pop and stand out. Like I said, I love the fact that the cape has got the wrinkles in it, and it actually has like, it's animated like he's jumping or it's wafting in the wind, or just nicely animated, which the other one just lacks because it's just static. And again, I like the pole is nice and long on this one. Never thought I'd say those words, but you know what I'm talking about. It looks better on the Legends version because the Legends version is obviously shorter, so the pole is a little bit longer, so you can get better like posability out of him with it. But yeah, loving this Gambit, guys. I really, really do. And I can't wait to put him side by side with Rogue. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you like this version of Gambit? Please let me know in the comments. Love hearing back from you guys. And let's compare him side by side. We have the Legends version here, who looks teeny tiny like a little sun Gambit at the side of him. So, similar sort of figure. This bit, I prefer the colour schemes, admittedly, on the Legends version. Legends version, his eyes are a little bit too red for me. Come on, camera. There we go. The eyes are a little bit too dead for me on this one, whereas on this one, they actually look pretty nice. Is it me, or does that head have a hint of David Beckham about it? Yeah, it's a very nice figure, and I really like how it looks. I like the fact that we can change the accessories between the two and use them for both characters, because they seem to be in decent scale. I prefer the boots on this one. See, I like the lower body on the Select one over this blue here. I prefer the silver. But yeah, overall, I think I do still like the Legends version. As in scale with the rest of my characters, and we've been waiting for this Legends version for so long. I just wish we had a better cloak. Customizers out there, hit me up if you've got a better face sculpt and a better cloak. And if you fix that damn knee issue, because I can't fix it for love of money, that knee is well too loose. Makes me worry about snapping him. You know what I'm like with figures. Let me know your thoughts though, guys, and which one's your favourite, Select or Legends? Let us know in the comments below. The stuff just fell out, just as I start the camera again. So guys, which is your favourite version of Gambit? Is it the Marvel Legends version or the Select version? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this review, please smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and thank you very much for watching. Are you excited for Dark Phoenix? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll continue this week reviewing some X-Men products and Marvel products in homage to that release. End of an era for Dark Phoenix and this whole saga of X-Men films, but an exciting one is around the corner with Disney and Marvel. They can finally do X-Men as it should have been. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you.